everybody, and welcome to this 5-minute quick walkthrough of the tour number 7, the Tropic Kings. I'm going to go over the courses, prices, rules, and also going to go over some minor club selections, or like some club tips, I would have to say, for your bag when going into tour number 7. So we're going to start off directly with the courses. We're going to see the Santa Ventura, the Oasis, and the Sunshine Glades. So a pretty nice mix, I will have to say, and all of them is going to require, especially the Oasis with the par 3s there, is going to be very tough. Otherwise, the Santa Ventura and the Sunshine Glades is kind of two of the more easier tours in terms of adjustments. The Sunshine Glades require that we do add some elevation. Like all of the Sunshine Glades, we need to add 10% to our adjustment at least. So have that in mind when you listen to the whole guide for the elevation adjustment there. Santa Ventura is a course that we have had for a very long time, but there are some new holes for the Santa Ventura since the latest 6 months that will be causing a trouble for you if you are not prepared. So, prices. We have an entry fee of 100,000 coins, and do not enter if you don't have at least 1 million in coins, which is 10 times the buy-in. For every win, you get 10 clan points. And if you lose, you don't get any clan points. We do go to rules, and here we're going to have the first tour where from like going up from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then tour number 7 is going to have T position mid distance to the pin, and then we're going to have 2 to 12 miles per hour, so basically the same type of width in tour 6. And of course, with the wind resistant balls, you will not be able to have that high wind as 12 miles per hour. Needle speed is going to be 20% extra, which of course is going to cause a little bit of trouble. So have that in mind when you go in, that the needle speed is going to be a little bit quicker than the tours that you are used to. The spin is going to be hidden for your opponent. That means that your opponent will not be able to copy the spin adjustment that you're going to have, and I think that is absolutely excellent. You win 20 trophies for each victory. You're going to lose 16 trophies for each defeat, and that means that if you win one, lose one, win one, lose one, then you're going to be a winning player in the end and going to complete the tour. So that was about tour number 7, the Tropic Kings, and now we're going to take a look at the clubs here, and we're going to take into account that we're going to have some distance. And here on tour number 7, the clubs is often usually starts to get a little bit better, and I would say the extra mile, of course, is going to be the key club, as for many players for a kind of a long time, especially if you do have it in level 7, level 8, then you're going to stick with extra mile. Level 6 will work as well. I would change to the Apocalypse if I would be having a level 4 Apocalypse, but I would most of the time change to a Thor's Hammer if I would be having the Thor's Hammer in level 4. But have in mind that Epics is hard to upgrade, and if I don't have any of the Apocalypse or the Thor's Hammer in level 4, then I will go with extra mile no matter what type of level I would be having the extra mile. The Wood Club here, and this is going to be an interesting one. I would have a sniper here, as sniper is in general the best club to go with in regular tour play, but I wouldn't go with a sniper if I have it in less than level 8. Otherwise, I would actually try to play with the Guardian or might the Hammerhead if I would be having the Hammerhead at least level 4. The Guardian I would like to have at least level 5. And the reason I'm going to choose them, especially the Guardian over the Sniper, is because of the distance that we're going to get. You can see the Guardian has more distance in maxed out level, and the Sniper would be having 166 yards with Sniper level 8, and the Guardian with a level 5 would be having around 172, and those 5 yards is going to be very important when you go into a tour like that. So I would say the Sniper level 8 at least, if you're going to play with Sniper. Otherwise, I would suggest the Guardian. Long Iron, here I would be going with the Backbone or Goliath or the Saturn. All comes down to personal preference here. I would stay away from the Goliath at least if I would be having it, at least if I wouldn't be having it in level 5 at least. Short Iron is the Thorn or the Hornet for me here, like as it would be for every tour. It's all come down to what you prefer from those two. Wedge, go with the Wedge. I do have the best ball guideline. Could be the Firefly, the Endbringer, the Rapier, depending on what you have unlocked. Rough Iron is going to be important to have some distance, and the Nirvana is going to be perfect with this, but also the Racer is going to be good off-roader as well. If you don't have any of them in a good level, go with the Machete. at least give you a good amount of backspin here. Sandwich, go with the sandwich that give you the best distance. And if you have the Malibu in level 4 or 5, then it's time to use the Malibu in my opinion. So this was a quick 5-minute walkthrough of tour number 7, the Tropic Kings. Please let me know in the comment section below if you do have any questions, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Good luck on tour number 7.